we talking about peanut butter and mayo earlier?
Okay, I see a thing on TikTok real quick before we hop into this that you take a piece of bread, you put peanut butter on one side, you take another piece of bread, you put mayonnaise on it, and you smash them together and you eat it, and supposedly it's good, but there's no way in my brain that sounds like it could be good.
Why
and I feel like people are trolling.
Why you gotta say how to assemble? Why can't you just say a peanut butter and mayo sandwich?
Because when you say it like that, it's like there's no chance that that's good. But I feel like if you explain it separately, putting it together,
Maybe
it makes
that's
it like
the
there's
whole-
a chance. I'm trying to get someone in the comments to
That's
do
the
it
whole
and let me
mind
know.
game that they're playing.
Because like the person that ate it was like, yo, this is actually good. Like I thought it was gonna be terrible, but it's good. They say that the mayo taste goes away and like it just adds like a cream. Okay.
What if he just didn't put mayo on it, he had a peanut butter
Why
sandwich?
don't we get into this episode and what we're doing today?
So we asked you guys to drop a comment in Fitment Hub on our post. We wanted to see your favorite wheels of all time. And
That's
you
a
guys
tall order.
showed up because we had quite a few comments on there. So we're gonna go through them today and judge your guys' opinions.
You know where you can get wheels
and tires?
and suspension?
Where?
Felgen!
How do you spell that?
They'll put it on the screen.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to read that guy's name real quick? I've heard you've been reading all
I
your
have
life.
been reading my whole life, but not that. We'll go with Randy.
Randy? All right, so Randy comments, he really likes BBS LMs.
Dude, that is one of the most, I'm looking at our wheel wall right now, which you guys can't see, but I'm looking at
on
it.
the screen.
And it's also on the screen. That's an interesting combo. I've never
Mark
seen that
IV.
red lip, black face, wheel setup. I've never seen it look like that before. It looks pretty good though. And it's one of the most iconic wheels of all time. That's up there on my tier list as well. I've seen it work on JDM cars, obviously notoriously known for being on Euro cars, but you can make it work on anything.
I'd say it's the more like Japanese style BBS wheel.
Dang.
Like it's the one that you see a lot on Japanese cars if they are running BBSs. Charlie says, I don't know about all time, but my Cosmis R1s and Hyper Bronze I had were some of my favorites. And I would have to agree, that looks really good on there.
Cosmis R1s are a solid choice. They're great, like if you're looking for like an affordable wheel, that's still, you like get those dope finishes and stuff like that.
Yeah, their hyper finishes are super neat.
Yeah, Cosmos has a bunch of great finishes, so I could see that. Back in the day, I wanted a set of XT206Rs more than anything in the world.
Yeah. Charlie says GMR VX6s.
Ooh!
Damn, those are pretty hot.
Another multi-piece on the list. We got the flat lip on this exact pair, which I had a tough time. So I'm getting wheels for the Super, obviously, and I had to decide between flat lip or step lip.
What'd you go with?
I'm not gonna tell anyone yet. You gotta watch the
I
build
was gonna
series
get
when it
the
comes
answer.
out. But it was tricky to decide, and I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. I like these because it's not a lot of spokes, but it fills up the area like really well.
Why is there a fly?
Doors are open.
I don't make videos when there's flies.
All right, bye. So anyway, we got what the is that?
It's a peanut butter and mayo sandwich. Mike
I'm
made one.
I'm not doing it.
All right, we'll put this at the end of the episode and we'll try it then. All right, thank you, Mike. That was completely 100% unscripted. So, okay, legitimately.
All right, we got Matt Wirtz in the comments with his Desmond Ragamasters, and I would have to agree, probably one of my all-time favorite wheels. They're simple, they're good, they're clean, to the point.
I actually learned about Desmond Ragamasters from Matt and him getting him for his STI. So he's local to Wisconsin, goes to all the car meets. I mean, his car's been down for a little bit because he's been tubbing it and doing a bunch of, he pulled the engine out of it. The thing has like over 200,000 miles and you would never ever know it. And he's like the lowest static car that I've ever seen. But yes, getting to the point, Desmond Ragamasters are iconic. They're a classic and they are just fantastic. The simplicity here is done so well. It's done perfectly.
Absolutely, I have to agree. These are
top tier wheel.
Yes. Keith says Volk
T37
SL. It took until comment 12 to actually get
number
there.
One. But
yeah.
Here we are with the Volk TE37. You don't have to be ashamed of liking the TE37. It looks good on everything. It's
the
classic.
Reason it's so popular.
JDM styling, it fits big brakes. All the Supra guys running TE37s on the forum pages and stuff like that. I don't blame him. It looks really good. Super iconic wheel. Again, another wheel that's just up on the top tier, and I expected to see this one. Ansley.
All right, so we got, Ansley looks like on like a BRZ or FRS or something here, some work wheels.
You can tell it
BSXX
is because the way it is.
Yeah, because of the little fender garnish area here. And the missing side marker, because when you go this low on these cars, those just, they get disintegrated. They pop out every 5 seconds.
Dude,
there's no saving it.
Wheels.
Another flat lip?
Another flat lip.
Or reverse lip, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to. But I love this. I love the polished face, gold hardware, and then the slight gray face. Actually, did I say polished face? I meant polished lip, sorry.
Polished lip and then the dark gunmetal gray. Looks really good.
It looks really good. Super iconic wheel.
How about some good old
nice
Artisa carriers, huh?
Got the STI on some bronze carriers.
I designed those.
Gels super biased. We both super biased because obviously Artisa our very own in-house wheel brand. I can't tell you how crazy it was to over quarantine, like get together, help design wheels, figure out these designs and sketches, and now to see them out in the wild, in real life, is just the most mind-boggling thing. So yeah, shout out to Artisa. Oh, I was expecting to see that too. Weds Kranze.
There they are.
Again, another wheel that I feel like dedicated to stance builds pretty exclusively. It's weird because you want my honest feedback on this? I think the wheels look ugly as hell when they're on the ground or just like this. But then you put them on a car and they look good as hell. So, I don't know. There's some magic that I can't stop smelling this, and it might ruin it for
Mike,
me.
how much mayo did you put on there?
Mike, I hope the proportions are correct here.
Yeah, did you build it?
I made the instructions very clear. VIP Modular BB05. It reminds me of a compass.
Isn't that BB05? Isn't it like a Star Wars thing?
No, that's
BB8.
Yeah.
This is
BB.
stepbrother. BB05.
What are you doing,
half brother.
Bro?
Anyway, tell me about these wheels. You're a big VIP modular guy.
On my ST back in the day, I had VIP modular VLS 910s. Yep. These obviously,
these are dope.
It reminds me of a compass, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just a very unique design. How you got like, there's so much as you continue to look at it. Like you have the things in between the spokes kind of going there, but then you have like designs like the spokes are actually cut out and like.
Yeah, old school.
Oh, here we go.
Lance says the SSR Mark IIIs. These things are super neat. I love these I love these tiny, just retro freaking wheels.
Okay, if you love it that much, why don't you go and marry it?
Yeah, that's fair.
Jeez.
He got me again. He always gets me. I just think I know better.
Off.
All right, so you hate them. That's fine.
No, I like them. I'm not gonna marry them.
Okay.
But no, classic old school SSR wheels. SSR wheels in general, another brand that they even have some crazy ones that they've been coming out with, but they make a lot of timeless wheels that will forever be good. Yeah. Definitely one of my favorite brands. Yeah,
how about some work mitts on a big old body Lexus?
These are the wheels for VIP builds. Yeah. Oh man, I've seen these too. Like, I
tell you,
I feel like these wheels in camber just go hand in hand like peanut butter and mayo. Like, usually you see these just literally, like there's a 350Z in our gallery on these, and it looks insane.
Yeah,
these
and they're like
wheels are wild.
The biggest freaking lips. Again,
you know what would suck?
What's that?
Cleaning them.
Yeah.
No. You'd have to get them like ceramic coated from fitministries.com when you check out.
Damn. SSRs, the MS3s, by far my favorite wheel and my dream wheel. These things look super good too.
Honestly, probably one of my dream wheels as well. Yeah. Again, SSR is one of my favorite brands. These look phenomenal. They offer some really cool finishes too. But yeah, they're pricey. They're expensive.
Oh, of course. There it is. Hey. I was going to say, it's got to be coming.
We have the discontinued Blitz 03s, iconic. These are absolutely wild.
Adam LZ wants to know your location.
Yeah, and they have absolutely just skyrocketed in price for what they are. It's hard to get a set nowadays.
This car looks amazing, by the way.
This car is like made for these wheels, honestly. Like, it looks really well.
Four-door Skyline, damn.
I mean, Blitz look good on a lot of things too, but like I feel like I always see them like on like.
Usually see them a lot on
GTRs, GTSTs, or MR2s.
MR2s run a lot of them.
Yeah, they look really good on MR2s.
Is that a YouTube play button?
Hey,
where can we get one of these?
That's Joseph's dream wheel. Speaking of YouTube,
Yeah?
make sure to subscribe. But I hope you guys enjoyed us reviewing some of these wheels, your favorite wheels. They're some of my favorites too. And don't forget, wheels, tires, and suspension at fitmentindustries.com. Whether you want some 1552s or you want some Advan GTs or Volk TE37s, maybe some Works or SSRs, we got them all. So make sure to check that out. Also join Fitment Hub because we're going to continue posting in there and doing these videos. So if you want to be in one, that's a quick way to do it. We appreciate you guys, but Gels, there's one more thing we have to do. We have to do it.
I am not eating that.
It's not your choice.
I have this weird thing about like eating weird and I'm just not gonna do it.
I've seen you eat spoonfuls of mayo.
That is false. I didn't have to do that.
But you would have.
No, well, unknowingly.
Yeah. So here we go. Come on, Gels. Come on.
I'm scared. I'm not.
It's only a little bit of mayo. Yeah, come on. For the view. All right.
All right.
Cheers.
I mean,
It's not that bad.
it does cancel out the mayo.
Like,
I mean, mayo doesn't really have a flavor. It's
oh,
just,
it does.
Nah.
It does. Okay. So,
I don't know if I just haven't gotten a lot of mayo.
I see on that last bite, I got more mayo.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's an initial, like, salty kind of from the mayo almost.
Okay. You know.
And then the peanut butter's.
Hey, Sean,
sweet,
come here.
so-
Sean, come here.
Yeah, Sean, come here. If
No,
you're going to
you
walk
got-
over
yeah,
here, come here.
you walk over here. You're taking a bite of this.
I'm not taking a bite of that.
Take a bite.
Is that mayonnaise and peanut
No,
butter?
Take a
it's
bite.
just peanut
No,
butter jelly
it's-
with white cream.
Yeah, here, take a bite.
No.
Take a bite.
Last
Lift up
time-
that mustache and take a bite.
We played that wheel guessing game.
Yeah.
And I got it wrong. You put mayonnaise in my mouth and I puked in that bucket.
Oh, that's right. Sean hates mayo.
Here.
No.
Yeah, see, I got more mayo on that bite. That was weird. Someone come over here and try this. Mike's been watching. Mike, come here.
I can't believe you're eating that way.
The thing is, you just have to like get over the mayo in your mind. If you're strong enough mentally, this could be a sandwich.
What about Miracle Whip?
Nah, that'd be too much because you got all the spices and everything in there. Miracle Whip, it's overpowering. Mayo is like bland enough where I think it gets balanced out.
See, the thing is though, if you want a final result,
Yeah.
I would never make this.
Well, right, no.
But
no, this
as
isn't
you can tell,
this isn't something like, you know what?
It's
I
edible.
could really crave a peanut butter and mayo sandwich. And that's that. Try
peanut
again.
butter and mayo sandwiches from industries.com.